lies ahead. Earth showing the way to something new. In recent years, there have been many strange and unexplained phenomena occurring across the planet. While the causes behind some of these events remain unclear, they seem to suggest that the Earth is undergoing significant changes. Unusual animal behaviors, extreme weather, pandemics, fluctuations in the magnetic field, mysterious sounds, increased seismic activity, land displacements, sinkholes, and odd cloud formations are just some of the oddities that have scientists scratching their heads. Although many of these variances could be written off as natural occurrences, the frequency and diversity of them have piqued the interests of experts and laymen alike. Convinced that certain events signify our world is on the cusp of a new era, I believe in a significant shift in how everything works, resembling a dimensional change or a complete transformation of our way of living. I see signs in things like the sky, how societies are changing, or what's happening to the environment. While concrete explanations for these bizarre happenings have yet to be established, it is clear our planet is changing in ways we don't yet comprehend. This post will explore some of the strangest anomalies and ponder what they could mean for the future of Earth and mankind. Strange animal behavior. In recent years, scientists have observed unusual animal behaviors that cannot be easily explained. One such phenomenon is the disruption of normal migration patterns in birds, fish, and other wildlife. Species that have migrated on regular annual schedules for thousands of years are suddenly altering their routes and timing. For example, monarch butterflies are arriving late to their winter homes in Mexico, while some songbirds are wintering farther north than ever before. Marine biologists have also noticed bizarre behavior in whale populations. Large numbers of whales are stranding themselves on beaches, leading to mass die-offs. Between 1999 and 2019, orca strandings increased from 2 per year to over 20 along the North American west coast alone. While whales can occasionally become disoriented and beach themselves, these high frequencies of mass strandings are unprecedented. Scientists do not have definitive explanations for these abnormal animal behaviors. They may relate to shifts in ocean currents, magnetism, or other environmental factors. More study is needed to determine why animal migration and instincts are being disrupted on such a large scale in recent times. But it is clear our plan. Its ecosystems are changing rapidly. Extreme weather patterns. In recent years, there has been a notable increase in extreme weather events occurring around the world. Intense storms, severe flooding, extended droughts and heat waves have impacted many regions. Some key examples include: the United States has seen a rise in powerful hurricanes striking the Atlantic coast and Gulf of Mexico. Major hurricanes like Harvey, Irma, Maria, and Florence have caused immense damage through high winds and catastrophic flooding. There are concerns that climate change is increasing the intensity of these storms. Europe has experienced intense heat waves, such as in 2003, 2010, and 2018, leading to many heat-related deaths. The summer of 2022 also brought record-breaking temperatures across the continent. Scientists warn heat waves are becoming more frequent and severe due to global warming. Australia has been impacted by longer and more extreme droughts over the past 20 years, particularly affecting farming communities. The Millennium Drought from 1997-2009 was considered the worst in modern history. Bushfires have also ravaged the country, fueled by hot, dry conditions. Asia has witnessed devastating floods, especially in China, India, Bangladesh, and Japan. Abnormal monsoons and typhoons have led to loss of life and economic damages. In 2010, massive floods in Pakistan submerged 1/5 of the country. The increased prevalence of extreme weather demonstrates how climate change is radically impacting the planet. While no single event can be directly attributed to climate change, the overall patterns match scientific predictions of a warming world. Shifting magnetic poles. The Earth's magnetic poles are constantly in flux, exhibiting a drifting movement that has recently been accelerating. Scientists have observed that the magnetic North Pole is rapidly migrating from Canada towards Siberia, traversing hundreds of miles over the past few decades. Meanwhile, the magnetic South Pole is also on the move, shifting from its previous location in the Antarctic Peninsula towards the Eastern Hemisphere. This drift and weakening of the poles is believed to be driven by changes in the Earth's molten outer core, which generates our planet's magnetic field. As the poles wander farther from their historical locations, it can cause problems for human infrastructure and activities that rely on magnetic navigation, including airplanes and smartphones. Additionally, some researchers believe a pole shift may be an early warning sign of impending geomagnetic reversals, where the Earth's magnetic poles essentially switch places. While pole drift itself does not directly cause natural disasters, it is yet another example of the dynamic activity occurring deep within our restless planet. When combined with other signs of climate change and geological upheaval, the rapidly shifting magnetic poles are a reminder that the Earth is constantly in flux. Their aberrant behavior hints at larger forces reshaping our world from the inside out. These events aren't random for me. They're clear signals that a significant change is approaching. My strong conviction is that all things are interconnected, and our planet is unquestionably progressing towards something genuinely distinct. A long-awaited evolutionary new Earth. We love you dearly. We are here with you. We are your family of light. We are the Galactic Federation.
Aho. This is a message to humanity from Aurora Ray, Ambassador of the Galactic Federation.